My pregnant sister announced her baby's name at Christmas dinner, and I made sure it was the last time she ever said that name out loud. 8 years ago, my best friend Ivy died in a car accident, and I have been the family monster ever since. I was 17 years old. Harper was 19. Every holiday since then, I have walked into rooms where people stopped talking the moment they saw me. I have sat through dinners where relatives made toasts to everyone except me, and listened to my parents tell stories about our childhood that carefully erased any mention of my name. I have kept my mouth shut through all of it because I thought that was what I was supposed to do. The Christmas gathering had been exactly what I expected. My mother hugged Harper for 30 seconds and gave me a brief nod without making eye contact. My father asked Harper about her promotion and her new house and her husband's latest golf trip, and then he turned to me and said, "Still doing that receptionist thing?" before walking away without waiting for an answer. When we sat down for dinner, Harper was positioned right next to our grandmother in one of the nice chairs, while I got squeezed into a folding chair from the basement at the corner of the table. Then Harper stood up with an ultrasound in her hand and clinked her glass like she was about to give the most important speech of her life. "I have an announcement," she said, practically glowing. "I'm having a baby girl." Everyone cheered while I smiled and waited for this moment to be over. "And I've decided to name her Ivy." The room went quiet because everyone knew that name. "I know that carries a lot of weight in this family," Harper continued, and her voice started to shake. "But I want my daughter to know that healing is possible, that grace is stronger than tragedy." She looked directly at me. "I was there that night. I saw what happened. I've had to live with those memories for 8 years, and it almost broke me." She walked around the table toward me and I couldn't move, but I'm not going to let it break me anymore. She grabbed both of my hands and squeezed them while tears streamed down her face. "I forgive you," she whispered loud enough for everyone to hear. My entire family started crying and someone actually started clapping, and something inside me that had been holding on for 8 years finally let go. I pulled my hands away from her so hard that she stumbled backward into the table and knocked over 2 glasses of wine. "You don't get to forgive me," I said. "You're not the victim in this story." Harper's face went hard. "Are you serious right now? I'm trying to do something nice for you and you're making a scene at my baby announcement?" My mother stood up. "Let's all just take a breath and calm down," but I was done being calm.
The background gameplay is from a game called Color Block Jam.